Welcome to the InForum Minute, a daily rundown of top news, weather, and more for the Fargo area, powered by reporters from WDAY and The Forum. Here's today's forecast.
WDAY Storm Tracker.
Here's the forecast for the Fargo area. As we take you into your Tuesday across the southern Red River Valley, we'll have partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies and afternoon high temperatures getting into the lower 50s today. There will still be a bit of a breeze, but nothing compared to yesterday, with sustained winds out of the northwest at 10 to 20 miles an hour and a few gusts up to about 25, maybe 30 miles an hour possible. We'll see partly cloudy skies tonight with lows down near the freezing mark, and then heading into your Wednesday, a mix of sun and clouds with an afternoon high of 54 and much lighter winds out of the northwest. Mostly cloudy then on Thursday with maybe a stray sprinkle or isolated shower possible, and then the pick day of the work week is on Friday with mostly sunny skies and a high of 58, followed by the warmest day of the week, Saturday with mostly sunny skies and a high of 68. I'm Storm Tracker meteorologist Robert Daly.
Local news affects your life. It gives you the confidence and clarity to make better decisions every day. You can support that with a digital subscription. Visit inforum.com/subscribe to take advantage of our introductory offer, just $6 for 6 months. Here's today's headlines.
Hi everyone, it is Tuesday, April 28th. With your InForum Minute, I'm Lisa Badeau. The first step in finding Fargo's next police chief wraps up today. The department is accepting applications until 4 this afternoon. Applicants will be screened by Human Resources once that window closes, and they'll meet with the selection committee next Tuesday and Wednesday. If someone from inside the department is chosen, their name could go before the City Commission for approval as soon as May 11th. If the finalist comes from outside the department, that timeline moves to July 6th. The Fargo City Commission has decided to work with both of the top two options for the city's new convention center before making a final decision. City commissioners made it clear they don't want to rush the process. They voted 4-1 to go into due diligence phase with the people behind both the Brewhalla proposal and the Civic Center proposal. Each of the top two proposals would need tax incentives to make their projects work. You can read more on this story right now on our website, inforum.com. Fargo's Human Rights Commission will remain in place for now, but will not meet until after June's election. The board has held several meetings to discuss its future after it was proposed it would dissolve in January. Since then, the city has granted 2 60-day extensions to determine the board's future. The head of Moorhead's drug treatment courts is defending the program after the Clay County attorney said it lacks accountability. County Attorney Brian Melton points to 2 drug court participants, 20-year-old Jack Halverson and 34-year-old Lauren Smith, who are accused of smuggling drugs into the Clay County Jail. Melton has now withdrawn from 3 programs designed to help people avoid reoffending. He says he's lost confidence in the program over the past 3 years, claiming a lack of accountability allows people to stay in the program for years. Crystal Kadri, who oversees the local treatment court, says she was caught off guard by the criticism. Mosquito season is approaching, and Moorhead City leaders are trying to avoid a repeat of last year's spraying debate. After controversy over aerial spraying last summer, the City Council has now adopted a formal mosquito control policy. Last summer, the City Council paused aerial spraying after some people raised concerns for pollinating insects like bees and butterflies. The new policy includes guidelines on the criteria that needs to be met for an aerial spray. The city says it was already following them. It takes into account both mosquito activity and the presence of West Nile virus. If an aerial spray is needed, insecticide is applied at a lower dose than in neighboring communities, and spraying doesn't start until after sunset. With your InForum Minute, for WDAY TV News, I'm Lisa Badeau.